WearCheck's phone app serves as a companion for the WearCheck online system and is designed to allow technicians to submit oil samples, review sample reports, provide sample feedback, and enter any maintenance actions that were carried out. Entering oil samples with the WearCheck app will cut your workload by up to 75% as compared to completing sample information forms by hand. If you have WearCheck machine tags for your assets, then submitting samples is as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, scan the QR code on the machine tag. The machine information is retrieved, and you are provided with a list of all the components that can be sampled. If you don't see the component you are sampling, then click the Add Component button. A long swipe right and a tap will allow you to view the latest PDF sample report for this component. To view the component's latest sample results, use a short swipe right and tap. To submit a sample, slide the component left and tap Add Sample. If you do not have machine tags, you can still use the app. To manually select a machine, first pick the company or location where the machine is located. Next, select the machine to sample. In a minute, you will scan the QR code in the sample bottle to link the sample to this component. Once the component list is retrieved, swipe left on the component you are taking a sample from and tap Add Sample. Before you start entering information, ensure that you're in advanced data entry mode. If you're taking samples from fixed plant equipment, you can use the simple data entry mode. Once you've selected the machine and component that the sample was taken from, you simply scan the QR code on the bottle sample label to link that sample to the sample point you've selected. Have your sample bottle ready and tap the Scan button. Hold the sample number label in view until the app recognizes the QR code. The app retrieves the sample particulars and links the information you entered to the sample you just scanned. If the time units for this component are not correct, you can select a different unit of measure. Enter the machine age. Scroll down and enter the fluid age, filter age, and the fluid and filter maintenance to let us know if you have changed the oil and/or filter. The fluid type and capacity are loaded from your machine database. If they are not correct, you can tap on the field to select a different oil or to update the reservoir capacity. When you are finished entering the sample information, tap the Submit Sample button. Your sample information is submitted to the WearCheck laboratory. The submitted samples list shows the samples you just entered. If you made a mistake, you can swipe left and tap Delete to remove the sample from our system, or swipe right and tap Update to modify the sample information and resubmit. If you have samples from other components on this machine to submit, then click the Back button, which takes you back to the machine's component list. From here, you can delete or update any submitted samples from this machine. We're going to add another sample. Swipe left and tap Add Sample. Tap the Scan button. Scan the QR code on the sample number label. Complete the sample information as you did before. Remember, the more information you provide with your sample, the more relevant our diagnosis and recommendation will be. You can enter comments with the sample, such as rush, or we suspect a coolant leak, or the unit is overheating. Again, tap Submit Sample when you are finished. The submitted samples refreshes and displays both the samples you just submitted. When you have submitted all the samples, pack them up and return them to the WearCheck laboratory. Be sure to check out other videos, including best practices for oil sampling and returning your samples to the laboratory. To download our app, visit mobile.oilanalysis.net or click on the link above. Thanks for watching.